Okay, today my project is going to be a stepping stone, my first YouTube video, so hopefully it works out. If not, I'll have it to use to try and make a stronger stepping stone if this one doesn't work out. So I went on Google and YouTube like everyone does and tried to find the best mix that I could use for my stepping stone that'll last a long time but isn't too rocky or gravelly, a little more smooth in case I want to press some flowers in the top. So today I bought a 90-pound bag of Portland cement that was about $12 at True Value, and sand mix from Sackcrete that I'm going to mix with that. Someone on YouTube mentioned 3 parts to this to 1 part that. So that's what I'm going to try today. And I'm going to mix it in my Odd Job cement mixer that I can roll, and supposedly in 30 seconds I'll have a perfect mix, so I can use that to pat down in my stepping stone forms. So stay with me and we'll see how this goes. Okay, here I am again, step 2, mixing up the cement with the sand mix and some water to make the stepping stone mix. So I have my gloves on, my goggles, and I wasn't sure how much water to put in, so I filled up this Blue Bunny thing almost to the top. It's 1 gallon and 1 pint. I filled it up to the first rim, so maybe 1 gallon of water. So rather than mix 3 and 1 ratio here, I decided to cut that in half so I didn't make it too thin with the water. So again, I've used this as my measure, so I've done 1 1/2 of these, and I'm going to do 1/2 of the Portland cement. I'm mixing it with the water to see what kind of consistency I'm going to get. Put the lid on. Make sure it's on tight. Roll it back and forth continuously for 30 seconds. Make sure the lid's on tight. I'll unscrew that and check it out. Okay, step 2, I've made the mix of concrete and I'm putting it in my different forms. So I'm patting it down in. I've got some plant water catchers. I've got this mold. It's kind of designed for stepping stones. I have pie pan. I have some little storage containers, so I'm going to see which makes the best stepping stones. I have a few leaves I can press in the top of some, and then I've already sprayed my forms with some oil, just so I'm hoping that they come out easily. So again, I'm getting them from my bucket here. It's kind of like a brownie mix, about consistency of a brownie mix. I'm getting it all in there, tapping it down, trying to get all the air bubbles out. I saw a demonstration on YouTube, I guess, where they hit underneath to get all the air bubbles out. So we'll see if that works. Okay, I'm just going to continue filling these forms, and then I will tune back in with you. Okay, here we have all the forms filled with our stepping stone mix, which was sand and Portland cement. Put a few leaves in the top of one, and I'll wait till it hardens a little bit and pull those off. So of course there's a little water skimming to the top, but as long as we don't let them dry too fast, I think that should be fine. I'll cover them with some plastic tonight, and then check again on them tomorrow. Okay, so with these stepping stones, they've been sitting for about 24 hours. So I've kind of tapped around the edge, kind of loosened them up a little bit. I can see that on the tin that they're just going to come right out once they're all dry. But in the meantime, so they don't dry too fast, I'm just spritzing them with a little water. I think that makes them set up a little stronger. And I'll let them, I'll do this for like 4 days, and then I'll take them out of the molds. Okay, we're finishing up painting the stepping stones I made. So I've pulled them out of the form, and I've come up, I think, with a cute craft idea for the kids would be these little stepping stones that they can paint on. So I've purchased from Walmart some indoor, outdoor paints, which I think should work fine, and the kids could put their name on it or a little design. So it's quick drying, easy cleanup. So just squirting a little bit on the stepping stone, using a foam brush, and then just painting it on there. And then for this stepping stone I did, which was from a form, you see right here the form had cracked, so I had a little tape there, so it has a little impression of tape marks, but I'm going to go ahead and paint that with some multicolors too. Okay, I'm just finishing up this video on stepping stone project for kids. Just putting a few little last minute dots on my stone, and hopefully this paint I got will last outside. Acrylic paint, quick drying, easy cleanup. It says indoor, outdoor. So a couple more dots here. Kids can't get into too much trouble painting some dots. A little more stem here. And it takes like about an hour to dry, and we're all done. And this is another one that kids could get in the track if you had that form for stepping stone. And then this one is pretty much dry, ready to paint on. And if you don't want to use paper, I guess you could use wax paper, and you wouldn't have any trim there on the edge. So that one's ready to go. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and hope it works for you.